I am about to get real today, and I might come off as a little mean. I apologize in advance. But this is the stuff that you guys need to know. If you are on a weight loss journey or you're trying to pursue weight loss, health journey, fitness journey, all that kind of stuff in any kind of way, please don't cancel me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you've been around here a while. I'm Kendra, this is Kendra Creates. This is where I share my weight loss journey with you. Hopefully I can help you out along the way if you're on a weight loss journey. Also, I do commentary on a variety of topics including health, wellness, fitness, weight loss, anything you send to me. So send me some stuff. I'd love to hear your ideas. And also, you'll learn about me along the way. So if that stuff sounds good to you, then make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I'd love to have you here. All right, guys. So as you guys know, or you might not know, I'm on a weight loss journey. I lost nearly 50 pounds last year. I'm doing very poorly this year because I'm going through some mental health struggles. But nonetheless, I'd like to impart my knowledge upon you guys and help you out if you're on a weight loss journey or if you're starting a weight loss journey. This is the kind of stuff that people need to know, okay? Because it's not just like a quick, easy, fast process and then bam. It's long and arduous for a lot of us, especially if you got a lot of weight to lose. And there will be humps and bumps along the way, starts and stops. So we're going to talk about that. The first thing that I want to talk about is don't expect support. And I know that goes against everything everyone says for a weight loss journey, because you should be surrounding yourself with supportive people and they'll help you out along your journey. Yeah, that is what you want, but you might not always get that. And I'm sorry that I'm starting this off so pessimistic, but do not expect it. If it happens, great. I am happy for you. But a lot of people really don't know how to help you along the way, or they're just cruising through life and they're just doing life, or some people might be a little jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? So when I say some people, they may not know how to help you, like, what do you want people to do for you? You may have to have that conversation with some people who are in your circle because they may have never struggled with their weight, or they may not, clearly know that you need something from them. So make sure that you are clear and direct in your communication so that if you do need something from them, then they can help you out with that. Okay. And like I said, some people are just minding their business, just going along. They're just doing their thing. And people take it as non-support. For instance, if you live in the house with other people, they're not on a diet, do not expect them to diet with you. Your weight, your health journey, whatever you got going on, that's not any of their responsibility. And they aren't obligated to change what they're doing for you. And that's not non-support. Non-support is if they get in your way, right? If they don't let you cook healthy meals, or if they say, hey, you can't be eating like that, or if they don't allow you to go to the gym or to work out, or they're really standing in the way of you doing healthier things. But somebody just floating along in life, doing their own thing, continuing to live the way that they've always lived, that's not non-support. That is just someone living life. Now, if they said that they were going to diet with you and now they've changed their mind, that's still not non-support. Because think about, usually most people that struggle with their weight have dieted a million times. So you can't expect someone to do it and get it right. You just can't expect that. And then also you have to watch out for the sabotager people. Okay? They may say, yeah, girl, I got your back, whatever you need. And they see you losing weight, or they see you getting in shape, or they see you, putting on those, clothes that you haven't worn in so long. They're like, Don't expect support. If you can get it, great. I'm happy for you, because we all need it in some form or fashion. But do not expect it. And if you do need support, I recommend trying to get in support groups on Facebook, or trying to follow like health and fitness pages on Instagram, and try to like see those transformation videos on TikTok, or subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here because I'm always going to be talking about this kind of stuff, and it keeps you in that mind frame like, yeah, I need to be working on this. This is what I need to do. You know, and it just kind of gets you in that mind frame of, I'm not going to forget about my goals. I'm going to do it this time. So, okay. So this next thing that you need to know is if you are in a plateau or you are not losing weight, and it is, you are probably eating too much. Oops. And I know that is probably not what you wanted to hear. And you're like, but Kendra, I'm really not eating that much. The first thing you need to do if you feel like you are not eating that much, you need to keep a log of what you are actually eating. And not only what you're actually eating, but what you are drinking too. Because caloric beverages, they will sneak up on you, especially if you're getting designer coffees or you're drinking juices. And not only are you tracking what you're eating, but what goes into those meals. So are you using butter? Are you using oils? Are you frying your foods? Are you using sauces? Are you using gravies? Are you going out to eat because you have no idea what those people are putting in your food? It is very hard to accurately track what you're eating. And we usually eat way more than we think that we are. And it's not necessarily always the volume, but it's actually what you're eating. Because you can eat some chips, right? Before you know it, you've eaten the whole entire bag, and that's a lot of calories. Or you're not measuring the snacks that you have. And you're just like, I didn't eat that many chips. But they are so calorie dense that before you know it, you're plateauing because you're eating too much calorie dense food. You have to keep an eye on what you're eating. And I know you're like, but I'm watching what I'm eating. The weight is just not budging. You have to accurately, at that point, count and weigh and measure if you honestly really feel like that in your heart of hearts. And then a lot of people are really in denial about what they eat. I am not in denial about what I eat because my eating habits have not been on point at all this year. So you just have to be honest with yourself, and you have to give yourself an assessment of what you are really eating, okay? All right. Eating is not a coping mechanism. If you are going through struggles in life and you have a hard time coping with everything, I advise you to get mental health support, whether that be through therapy or reaching out to friends and family or trying to keep busy with hobbies. You have to not use food as a crutch. Now, I know that sounds a lot easier said than actually done, because I know that I use food as a coping mechanism. I really do. And that is something that I've always struggled with, and it's hard to give up that habit because you've probably done it most of your life, right? It's so very hard. And I strongly recommend you get mental health support. And you're like, a therapist? I don't need to see a therapist. Well, it ain't gonna hurt you. You may feel like you don't need therapy, but when you go, you may realize you need therapy, and you need a lot of therapy. Like my psychiatrist told me, you are going to need long-term, intense therapy. And I'm looking at her like, yeah, I already kind of knew that. But please don't be in denial. Please do not be scared to seek help. There are lots of resources out there that can be of assistance to you. If you need help, please reach out to me. I am like a pro at finding resources because I've been struggling all my life with mental health issues. So if you need some help, don't be scared to reach out for it. If you're struggling, I know that it's hard to cope. And once you kind of realize what your problem is, you can work on it a lot better. And I know that it's so hard to give up food because we do everything with food, right? And we need food, like we literally need food. So I know it's hard, y'all, but make sure that you try to resolve the issues that are below the surface. Because if you do not properly resolve those issues, they will continue to resurface and they will make your journey 10 times harder. You guys need to make sure that you mind your business when you are on a weight loss journey. In other words, do not compare yourself to other people. And of course, this is another one that is so much easier said than done. But you can't do it because we are all so very different. We are all different starting weights. We are all different genders. We are all different heights. We are all different body frames. We have different metabolisms, different activity levels, different diets. Like, I could go on and on and on. You cannot compare apples to oranges because they're just so different. Like, you can't. And so you have to mind your business and you have to stay in your lane. And I know that's so hard to do, especially when you see all these videos out here about lose 20 pounds in 1 month, how I lost 100 pounds in 6 months, lose weight fast, lose weight easy. And I know it's so easy to get sucked into that quick, fast weight loss diet culture BS. But please do not fall victim to it because it's a trap. It's a trap, okay? There are no shortcuts. There are no easy methods. There are things that can help you out along the way, right? Like, there are tools you can use. Like, people get weight loss surgery, people take weight loss medications. Yeah. But for the long term, you still have to do some kind of work. Like, you cannot continue to have the same eating habits, to have the same activity level and just, bam, get slim. And if you do use some kind of tool like weight loss surgery or weight loss medication, eventually that weight is going to come back on just because you have not changed your entire lifestyle around your eating habits and your activity level. So I say this with all the love in my heart. Mind your business, okay? Because you cannot compare yourself to other people. The last thing that I want to talk about is I want you guys to stop complaining. We know weight loss is hard. We know that sometimes you get hungry. We know that Susie lost all this weight and you can't lose weight. We know all this. So stop. You have to be thankful that you have the opportunity to do this. You have to be thankful that you're still here and you're able to get healthier to preserve your life, or you're able to get fit to run a race or be active with your family, or whatever kind of goals you have for yourself. You have to be happy now that you're making that change in your life, because everyone doesn't get the opportunity to make that change. And I'm trying to put a positive spin on it. I know that you guys, it's hard. I know that it's tough. I know that it's hard not to compare yourself to others. I know that you get hungry. I know you're cranky. I know you just want to just eat everything in sight. I know all of this. Like, I know firsthand experience, okay? But do not let all the complaining and all the negative thoughts disrupt your journey, because it is so easy to get caught up in, I didn't lose weight this week. I just want to eat everything. Why can I lose weight? Why does this person lose weight? I just want to just look better. I want to fit into my jeans. Like, my health is just fading so fast. I mean, it's easy to get caught up in that cycle of negative emotions and negative thoughts, and very easy. Believe me, I know. But you just have to stop complaining and being so negative about everything with your journey. Because once you get to where you want to be, you're going to look back and you're going to laugh at yourself. Ha ha ha, that was so easy. Anybody could do this. You probably won't say that, but when you look back on it, you're going to be like, what was I worried for? Why was I stressed out? Like, why was I so hard on myself? You're going to question yourself. So you guys, stop complaining. Live in the now. Be happy for now. Take everything, day by day. And I know that you guys are going to be successful. I'm wishing you all the success in achieving whatever goals that you have for yourself. Okay? I want to find that success too, believe me. But we just have to stop complaining, live for the now, and be grateful that we have this opportunity to transform our lives. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, check and make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I would love to have you here. Make sure you guys continue to spread kindness in a world full of hate. I will see you next time. I appreciate you for watching this video, and bye-bye.